English for a specific purpose.
For a specific purpose refers to teaching the English language to university students or people with particular vocabulary and skill they need. ESP preparing learners to use English with academic, professional, and workplace environment. It is a deep strategy, makes an analysis of the needs to design the course. It is a course design, develop the competence need in a discipline, profession, or workplace.
Needs analysis. The needs of the learners are an important element for the course design. Getting closer to the group's actual situation is called needs analysis. Another element is gather information about the learners as well as to define the target situation and environment of studying ESP. Dudley Evans and Sid John state points for the needs analysis. Professional information, personal information, language information, language learning information, expectations about the course. Results of the needs analysis. Once you have all the information about the learners, for example, the learner's abilities, attitudes, preferences before the course, and what is expected from the course. The next part is the analysis of that information in order to start designing the course. The ESP course. During the process of syllabus design, some students will be interviewed to know the task that teachers will perform. This information is useful to prepare each content unit. Through different sessions, instructors learn about their students' learning, for example, learning styles and language level. Course design. Planning a course and designing the syllabus are processes that have different levels of preparation that are related to the aims established for the specific group of learners. Richards established 3 different levels. 1. Developing a course rationale. 2. Describing entry and exit levels. 3. Choosing course content. Each unit has a general objective and a specific objective.
Material design. All materials used in class were provided by the group of instructors. This means that instructors were very careful while designing, adapting the material to include the target language and provide its use in the specific working tasks. Sometimes it is impossible to use a specific book because it doesn't cover the needs, and the teacher must design extra material. Methodology. Input-based strategies. The first is premise on the idea that input is enough for learning. Second, on the idea that input needs to be followed by a student. Output-based strategies. The first is based on the premise that using the language enough for learning. Second, on the premise that it is only when the student's production or output is followed by some form of input that learning occurs. Evaluation. The teacher can use many techniques to evaluate the students. For example, language learning, role plays, techno homework, audio and video recording, portfolio, final oral project. Language learning. The teacher can use this technique to evaluate students each week with phrase and expression they learn during this week. Role plays. It is a technique where the teacher can evaluate the speaking and listening skills. Techno homework. The objective of this activity was to give the opportunity to express feelings regarding the learning process. Final oral project. At the end of the course, learners had to present an oral activity that would show how much they had learned along the course.
Lesson plan. A lesson plan has to include the following aspects. First, name of the school. Then, teacher's name, group, number of students, subject, grammar point or topic, general objective, specific objective, activity, material, setup, procedure, and time. All of the aspects are helpful to have everything in order and beforehand planned to produce a successful class. All of the aspects are helpful to have everything in order and beforehand planned to produce a successful class.